Dennis and Takezia Hutchinson of MT Consultants, here to provide an overview of the duties and responsibilities of the treasurer in a healthcare organization. The treasurer of your organization is the person appointed to administer and manage the financial assets and liabilities of the company. The treasurer of a typical hospital financial services division reports to the CFO, which is the chief financial officer. The chief financial officer in turn reports directly to the CEO. The breakdown of the financials, the budget, the financial policies, and those things get approved by the CEO and the board of directors. In order to qualify as the treasurer of your organization, you would need a minimum of a bachelor's degree in finance or accounting. Preferred qualifications include an MBA, a CPA, or any type of cash management certification. Additionally, to be a top treasurer of the organization, you will want someone with 10 or more experiences in a healthcare setting. The treasurer's responsibilities include things outside of the organization, such as commercial bank relations, cash management, and deciding to lease versus purchase analysis. So what is commercial bank relations? Well, that involves opening and managing the bank account, overseeing financial transactions, asset management, as well as investment banking. Cash management responsibilities include managing the disbursements and collections, as well as signing checks. It also involves treasury management and knowing who has access to what, who has access to the organization's funds, as well as developing a system for managing those cash flow funds. Lastly, the treasurer should know more about if it's beneficial to the organization to lease equipment or lease property, or if it be more beneficial to purchase it. Additionally, the treasurer should be aware of any tax credits that will be available if the organization decides to purchase this equipment or property. Based on the treasurer's expertise, recommendations are made to the board, the CEO, for these leases and purchases to be included in the budget. In addition to those responsibilities, the treasurer is also tasked with the acquisition and management of capital as well as risk management. When acquiring and managing capital, the treasurer should be managing any pension and endowment funds as well as any obligations under long-term debts. The treasurer also handles raising funds, such as preparing proposals for sponsorships and grants, as well as making recommendations to the CEO on how to invest capital for ongoing operations. With risk management, the treasurer evaluates the company's financial risk and takes steps to help manage and minimize risk that the organization could be facing. Also, he manages the company's insurance, workers' compensation insurance, and programs. So with the combination of skills and education, a good treasurer will have great financial expertise, good record-keeping skills, be able to communicate effectively, have excellent time management skills, a lot of patience and dedication, and a good sound organization and analytical skills to be most effective in the position of treasurer for a healthcare organization. The average median salary of a treasurer in Atlanta, Georgia is $189,340. The average median salary of a treasurer in Atlanta, Georgia is $189,340. Lastly, in addition to knowing your duties, responsibilities, and skills necessary to be a top treasurer of your organization, you also need to know what Common crimes that land a treasurer fired as well as in jail are for misappropriating funds, fraud, theft, and falsifying financial records. Every treasurer of an organization should avoid falsifying and stealing money from the organization in order to avoid going to jail as well as having to pay back restitution for all the money that was stolen from the organization. In summary, we know that the treasurer reports to the CFO of the organization. Its primary responsibilities are commercial bank relations, cash management, lease versus purchase analysis, acquisition and management of capital and risk management. We learned that the minimum education requirement for a treasurer is a bachelor's in finance or accounting. Lastly, we learned that by mishandling funds, stealing money, and falsifying records, a treasurer will land itself in jail and having to pay back the money stolen. Review question 1. Who supervises the treasurer? The correct answer will be the Chief Financial Officer, the CFO. Question 2. What is the minimum education requirement for a treasurer of a healthcare organization? That answer will be a bachelor's in finance or accounting. And for your last review question, name at least 2 crimes a treasurer can commit that will land them in jail. The answer will be any of the following: misappropriating funds, theft, fraud, and falsifying financial records. We hope you have enjoyed learning more about the duties and responsibilities of the treasurer in a healthcare organization. This has been Malika Dennis and Tarkesia